Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 8 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 8 maths and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter linear equations. So the lessons we're going to cover today are find the slope of an equation, graph a line using slope, graph a line from an equation, write a linear equation from a slope and y-intercept. So let's just start with the first lesson. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So let's just start with the first lesson. The first lesson is find the slope of an equation. So here is the first lesson, find the slope of an equation. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, so just look at the example. Find the slope of y equals negative 7 over 9x minus 3 over 4. That's the equation. So the equation of line is y equals mx plus b. Here m is the slope. Got it? You just have to compare this equation with the one y equals negative 7 over 9x minus 3 over 4. So when you compare these two lines, m equals negative 7 over 9. Got it? You just have to compare the equation with y equals mx plus b. So m is the slope and m equals negative 7 over 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is y equals 9 over 8x plus 1 over 6. You have to compare this equation to y equals mx plus 9. So here you have y, m is 9 over 8. Got it? So the slope is 9 over 8. Got it? Okay. Okay, the next one is y equals negative 2x. So you have to compare y equals negative 2x to y equals mx plus b. You don't have b here. That means here you have a 0. So it would be y equals negative 2x plus 0. You have to compare the equation. So m equals negative 2. Got it? Let's start with the test questions. The next one, find the slope of the line y equals negative 6 over 5x minus 2. So you have to find the slope of the equation. Got it? The line is y equals negative 6 over 5x. Y equals negative 6 over 5x minus 2. Got it? So just compare this equation with y equals mx plus b. So here you have y. This is the m, this is the x, and this is the b. So when you compare m equals negative 6 over 5. Got it? That means the slope is negative 6 over 5. Got it? So the slope is negative 6 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is negative 6 over 5. Okay, the next one is find the line y equals negative 1 over 3x minus 1. You have to find the slope of the line. So the equation is y equals minus 1 over 3x minus 1. Just compare this equation to y equals mx plus b. So here you have m equals negative 1 over 3. Got it? So the slope is negative 1 over 3. Got it? So the slope is negative 1 over 3. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is find the slope of the line y equals 1 over 7x minus 5 over 6. So you have to compare the line that is y equals mx plus b. So m is 1 over 7. Got it? So the slope is 1 over 7. Got it? So slope of line is m equals 1 over 7. So the correct option is 1 over 7. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is find the slope of the line y equals 2x minus 3 over 2. So what is the slope of the line? Just compare the equation with y equals mx plus b. So m equals 2. The slope of the line is 2. Got it? Correct option is 2. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is find the slope of the line y equals 2 by 3x minus 6. So what is the slope of the line? The slope of the line is 2 over 3. Got it? The correct option is 2 over 3. Okay, the next one is find the slope of the line y equals negative 7 over 3x plus 7 over 2. So which is the correct option? Which is the slope of the line? You have to compare the equation with y equals mx plus b. So m equals negative 7 over 3. Got it? Let me just write down the y equals negative 7 over 3x plus 7 over 2. Got it? So whenever you have to find the slope, you have to compare this equation to y equals mx plus b. Got it? Here you have y, here you have m and x, and here is the b. So when you compare to m equals negative 7 over 3. Got it? So the slope is negative 7 over 3. Got it? So the correct option is negative 7 over 3. Okay, find the slope of the line y equals negative 7 over 9x minus 3 over 4. So which is the correct option? The slope is negative 7 over 9. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is graph a line using slope. Okay, graph the line that has the slope of 8 and includes the point 0, 1. Now you are given with the slope that is 8 and you are given the point that is 0 and 1. Got it? You have to find Okay, the point is 0 and 1. Got it? So here you have the point that is 0 and 1. X is 0 and y is 1. And the slope 8 means change in y divided by change in x. Got it? So you have to move from 8. The slope is 8. Let me just write it down on board. Let me just. Slope is 8 and the point is 0 and 1. 8 means it is the 8 over 1. Got it? So the slope is always change in y divided by change in x. Got it? You have to basically plot the graph using these two things. Okay. First of all, you are given the point x is 0, y is 1. Here you have y is 1. So here is this point. Got it? Okay. Now you're given with the slope. The slope is change in y. The change in y is 8 and change in y is x. So change in x is just 1. That means you have to move 1 point right, and change in y is 8 points. Move 8 points up. 8 plus 1 is 9. You have to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. That means here is the point. So basically the lines is from here to here. The line passes through this point. Got it? Here you have 9. Change in x means you have to move right 1 point, and change in y means you have to move up 8 points. So 8 plus 1, you already have 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. So that is actually the line. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Let me explain, then that would be more easy. Okay. The first one is suggested. Look at this graph. Here is the first point, 0 and 1. And here you have 9 because the slope is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. You have to move right 1 point and up 8 point. That is actually the slope, 1 and 8. Got it? Here is that is the slope. Here you have 1 and 8. So slope is always change in y divided. So change in y is 8 and change in it would be 8 and 1. And here is the point that you are given, that is 0 and 1. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next graph the line that has the slope 4 and includes the point 0.03. Okay, let's just slope 4 means it is 4 over 1 change in y divided by change in x. Okay, the point is 0 and 3. X is 0, y is 3. This is the point. Now you have change in y. Y is 4. Move 4 point up. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you move 4 point up, here is 4 point up. And change in x is you have to move 1 point right. Here you have change in x and here you have change in y. That is actually the correct option. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is graph the line that has the slope 1 by 9 and includes the point 0, 0. Okay, you have to include the point 0, 0. This is not the point 0, 0. This is 0 and 7. Got it? This isn't the correct option. Here is the line that starts from the origin. 0, 0 means origin. Got it? And the slope is 1 over 9. Okay, the slope is 1 over 9. 1 over 9 means change in y is 1 and change in x is 9 points. Got it? Just look at this graph. Okay, that is the point 0, 0, the origin, and change in y. the y value just changed by 1. Got it? From 0 to 1. Here you can see the 1. And the x value changes from 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you see 0 plus 1, 9. Here is the 9. Got it? That is actually the point. 1 and this is the 9. Got it? So change in y is just 1 point and change in x is the 9 point. Got it? So the option number 2 is the correct option. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is graph the line that has the slope 1 and includes the point 2 and 9. X is 2 and y is 9. This isn't the correct option. Got it? Because this graph don't have the point 2 and 9. Just look at this one. X is 2, y is 9. Here is the point 2 and 9. Got it? Here is the point 2 and 9. Also, the slope is 1. 1 means 1 over 1. Got it? Change in x is 1 and change in y is 1. Just look at this one. 1 and 1. Again 1 and 1. So this is the second option is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Graph the line that has a slope 1 over 3 and includes the point 33. Okay. Just look at this one. X is 3, y is 3. Here you have the point 33. Okay, the slope is 1 over 3. Change y. You have just 1. Change in y is just 1. And change in x is 3. Here you have 1 and here you have 3. Got it? So the option number, this is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is 4614. Okay, here you have 4 and 6. Here is the point 46. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, x is 2 and y is 6. No, here you don't have 2, 6. Option number 2 is the correct option in this case. Here 2 and y is 6. Got it? And the slope is 2 over 1. 2. 2 and 1. Yes, the second option is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is graph a line from an equation. You are given with the equation. You have to graph the line. Got it? Let's start with the first example. Y equals x plus 5. Got it? You are given the equation that is y equals x plus 5. You have to plot a graph. Got it? So when you equate this line to y equals mx plus b, the slope is 1. Got it? When you equate this equation to y equals x plus 5, when you equate this equation to y equals mx plus b, here you have slope is 1. Got it? and the point B equals 5. Basically, the B is the y-intercept. Got it? Y-intercept means the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. So it would be 0 and 5. So you have now 2 points. Slope, that is 1 by 1, and the point 0, 5. Let's just first plot point 0 and 5. X is 0, y is 5. Here is the point. Now you have slope. Change in x is 1 and change in y is 1. So here is the 1 and 1. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay. Um, Graph the line using the slope and y-intercept. Just equate this equation with y equals mx plus b. Got it? Here you have m is 1, the slope is 1 over 1. Got it? That means change in y is 1 and change in x is 1. And b equals 5. The b is the y-intercept. Got it? Y-intercept means the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. Like this is the point. This is the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. So that is the y-intercept. So here you have x is 0, y is 5. Got it? On the y-axis, all the x values are 0. Got it? So this is the point 0 and 5. X is 0, y is 5. And the slope is 1 by 1. You can see change in x is and change in y is 1. So that is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. Okay. Y equals mx plus 1, 7x plus 1. Just equate this equation to y equals mx plus b. Here you have m equals 1 and b equals 1. Got it? M equal 1 means 1 over 1. Change in y is 1 and change in x is 1. And b is the y-intercept, the point where the graph is touching the y-axis. That would be 0 and 1. This is not the point 0, 1. Got it? This isn't the correct option. Got it? Okay, let me just move on to the okay, just look at this graph. X is 0, y is 1. Here is the point 0 and 1. Here you have x is 0 and y is 1. The slope is 1 and 1. Change in y is 1. Slope is 7 over 1. Sorry, not 1 over 1. Got it? 7 over 1. So change in y is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically, the 7 means the next intersection on the point is 7 points up and 1 point right. Here you have 7 and here you have 1. Got it? So the second option is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option. Okay, the next one is y equals 2x plus 1. So the slope is 2 over 1 and the y-intercept is 0 and 1. So here is the 0, 1. X is 0, y is 1, 2 and 1. So 2 and 1. That means the next intersection on the graph is 2 points up and 1 point right. Got it? So the option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, so the equation is y equals 5x plus 4. That means here you have, this is the y-intercept. Y-intercept is 4, but this point is 9. This isn't the correct option. Got it? Just check the second one. Here you have 4 and 0. This is the y-intercept, and the slope is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. This is 5 and this is 1. Got it? So the second option is the correct option. So the second option is the correct one. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, y equals 6x plus 2. So which option is the correct one? The second option is the correct one. This is the 2 and the slope is 6. Y equals 3x plus 4. So this is the correct option. Here you have the y-intercept at 4. Then the slope is 1, 2, 3. So this is the correct option. Okay, y equals 9x plus 1. So x1 is the, here is the option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Because the y-intercept is 1. So that is the point where the y-intercept is. That is the graph where the y-intercept is 1. So option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is y equals 8x plus 2. So the correct option is the first one. Got it? Because here is the y-intercept 2. Okay, the next one is y equals 2x plus 7. So the y-intercept is 7. So option number 2 is the correct option. Here is the y-intercept. Got it? Okay, the next one is y equals x plus 5. So this is the correct option because here the y-intercept is 5. So here is the 0.5. Got it? Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is write a linear equation from a slope y-intercept. The next one is write a linear equation from a slope and y-intercept. Okay, there is a line whose y-intercept is 2 and whose slope is 10. What is its equation in the slope-intercept form? So the slope-intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. Slope-intercept form of the equation is y equals mx plus b. Got it? That is the slope and that is the y-intercept. Okay, now the question is, there is a line whose y-intercept is 2 and slope is 10. Okay, slope is 10 and slope y-intercept is 2. Just here you have m, this is the slope. So here you have y equals 10x. This is the b, y-intercept b, so it would be 10x plus 2. So the equation is y equals 10x plus 2. Got it? So it would be y equals 10x plus 2. Got it? Let's just start with the test question. Okay, a line has a y-intercept of 8 and a slope of 6. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? Here you are given with the, you have to put slope here. In this blank you have to put the slope, and in this blank you have to put the y-intercept. So y-intercept is 8, so here you have 8, and the slope is 6, so here you have y equals 6x plus 8. Got it? So the correct option is y equals 6x plus 8. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1, that is y equals 6x plus 8. Okay, the next one is a line's y-intercept is negative 10 and its slope is 3, which is the, what is the its equation in slope-intercept form? So which is the correct option? Y-intercept is negative 10. Here you have to place the y-intercept, and the slope is 3. Here you have to place the slope. So it would be y equals 3x minus 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? The second option is the correct one. Y equals 3x minus 10. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is there is a line whose slope is 2 and whose y-intercept is 6. So what is its equation in the slope-intercept form? So which is the correct option? The correct option is y equals 2x plus 6, because the slope is 2 and the y-intercept is 6, so it would be y equals 2x plus 6. A line's y-intercept is negative 3 and its slope is 7, but what is its equation in slope-intercept form? So which is the correct option? The slope is 7, so it is y equals 7x minus 3. Got it? The correct option is option number 1, y equals 7x minus 3. So just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is there is a line whose slope is 9 and whose y-intercept is 3. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? The slope is 9 and the y-intercept is 3. So it would be y equals 9x plus 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Y equals 9x plus 3 is the correct option. Okay, our line has a y-intercept of negative 9 and a slope of 4. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So the y-intercept is negative 9 and the slope is 4. So which is the correct option? So it is y equals 4x minus 9. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. The next one is a line slope is 5 and its y-intercept is negative 7. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So which option is the correct one? So the correct option is option number 2. Got it? 5x minus 7 is the correct option. Got it? The correct option is 5x minus 7. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. A line has a y-intercept of 10 and a slope of 8. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So slope is 8, so it is y equals 8x, and the y-intercept is 10. So it is y equals 8x plus 10. Option number 2 is the correct option. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, a line has a y-intercept of 5 and a slope of 6. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So the correct option is y equals 6x plus 5. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, a line's slope is 9 and its y-intercept is negative 2. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? So which is the correct option? Option number 2 is the correct option. Got it? Y equals 9x minus 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. A line's slope is 3 and its y-intercept is 4. What is its equation in slope-intercept form? Y equals 3x plus 4 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 8 maths. The chapter we were working on linear equation, and lessons we have covered today are find the slope of an equation. Then we did graph a line using slope, graph a line from an equation, and then write a linear equation from a slope and y-intercept. These are the lessons we have covered today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? So please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.